Have you ever wondered why some people achieve incredible success while others, just as talented, stay stuck in the same place? It's not always about intelligence. It's not always about opportunity. Most of the time, the difference comes down to one thing: habits. Today, I want to share a powerful story about a boy whose life changed completely, not through a miracle, but through small actions repeated every single day. Subscribe for more motivational stories every week. Once upon a time, in a peaceful place called Greenfield Town, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Ethan was bright. He had big dreams. He wanted to become someone important, someone admired, someone successful. He often imagined himself standing proudly in front of crowds, giving speeches, or walking confidently into a large office. But there was one problem, and Ethan was incredibly lazy. Every morning his mother would knock on his door and say, "Ethan, wake up! The day has already started." And Ethan would always reply, "Just 5 more minutes." Then he would roll back under his blanket, dreaming about success, without taking a single step toward it. Even though Ethan was lazy, he admired the people around him. He watched shopkeepers working tirelessly all day, serving customers with patience. He saw teachers dedicating themselves to students. He noticed police officers walking with discipline and pride. Ethan wanted that life. He wanted that respect, but he never stayed consistent. One day he would study. The next day he would waste hours playing. Ethan had dreams, but no routine, no plan, no discipline. On the edge of Greenfield Town, there lived an elderly man named Mr. William, and he was a retired soldier, known for his wisdom and discipline. Every morning, before the first sunlight touched the ground, Mr. William would wake up early. He would sweep his yard, water his plants, exercise, and read a few pages of a book. His life seemed simple, but full of purpose. One afternoon, Ethan stopped and asked, "Mr. William, why do you do the same routine every day? Don't you get bored? Don't you ever want to sleep in?" Mr. William smiled gently and said, "Ethan, habits are like seeds. What you plant today will grow into your tomorrow. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from the small actions you repeat consistently." Those words stayed in Ethan's heart. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He thought about all the unfinished projects, the half-read books, the dreams he abandoned halfway. What if success wasn't about talent? What if it was about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it? The next morning, Ethan woke up before sunrise. His body protested. He wanted to stay in bed, but he remembered Mr. Williams' words. He washed his face, tied his shoes, and stepped outside. The cold morning air hit his skin, and Ethan began to run. At first, he could barely make it a few hundred meters. His lungs burned, his legs hurt, but he didn't stop. Day after day, he ran again. Slowly, he felt stronger, faster, more alive. After 1 week, Ethan added another habit: studying for 1 hour every single day. He didn't tell anyone. He didn't announce it. He simply did it. He found a quiet corner, opened his books, and focused. Weeks turned into months. Some days he was tired. Some days friends invited him out. Some days he wanted to skip everything. But Ethan remembered, small habits repeated daily are stronger than bursts of effort followed by laziness. And slowly, discipline became natural. One day, a notice arrived in town. A competitive scholarship program was open. It required both physical endurance and strong academic performance. Many students panicked. They tried to cram at the last minute, but Ethan remained calm. His habits had prepared him. The running test arrived. Some students sprinted fast, but collapsed quickly. Others gave up too soon. Ethan kept a steady pace. Month after month of training guided him forward. Then came the written exam. While others struggled in fear, Ethan quietly reviewed what he had studied daily, 1 hour a day for months, built a foundation that last-minute effort could never replace. At weeks later, the results were announced. Ethan scored among the top students. Ethan ran to Mr. William with tears in his eyes. "Sir, I did it. You were right." Mr. William smiled and said, "Remember, Ethan, motivation may start you, but habits keep you going when motivation fades. Big results are not sudden miracles. They are the fruit of daily discipline." From that day, Ethan became an example to everyone. And the lesson remains: you don't need to change your life overnight. Just start small. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Read 5 pages. Walk for 15 minutes. Write down one goal. Because small actions, repeated every day, create extraordinary change over time. If this story inspired you, make sure to like the video. Comment below. What small habit will you start today? Subscribe for more motivational stories every week. Because your future is written by what you do every single day.